It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. For three. Offensive rebound. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Here's Larkin. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Balmaro. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Lets it go from deep. Larkin with the bucket.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, but no one's on you, great shot there.
Second shot opportunity. Tipped.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Nora.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Smits. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Fires it from 18. And he gets it back. Pass to Balmaro. From behind the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Nora. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Poirier. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Smits. Off target from three-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Balmaro. From outside the arc. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Larkin. He buries it from 3. Larkin's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game. Larkin's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Soft touch off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Inside, here's Poirier. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. 9 points in the game. Pass to Nora. Pulls it from 20. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Balmaro. He shoots it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Balmaro's gotten his second bucket of the game. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. Driving inside. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Balmaro, covered by Bryant. With 4 on the clock. With 2 seconds left. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Pass to Smits. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And it's in there. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Bryant outside. To the paint. Here's Poirier. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Poirier's gotten his first points of the night.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to McCormick. Brooks outside. Fires from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Up top, Bryant. No points yet.
Home team foul.
On Friday, then on Tuesday, first trip to the line for him here.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That one misses.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Now here's Brooks. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. The 3. Covered by Bryant. And another shot. That shot off.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Kept alive. Pass to McCormick. Launches it. Brooks outside. Takes the 3. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Home team foul. McCormick. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's a screen. Here's Poirier. Pass to Smith.
2 minutes.
Oh, he tries a three. That one doesn't drop. Down low. No good. That would have tied it.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. They still need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul, first team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's Bryant. Defense right on him. Driving in. And he lays it up and in.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Brooks defending. Here's Poirier. No dice from 9 feet.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And he hits it to tie the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Brooks defending. There's a screen. This one for 3. That shot is off. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The visiting team, 22. Make some noise and get ready for the fan half court.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Balmaro. For the lead. And it's Smits with a rebound. Balmaro has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Larkin. Count it. Good. Larkin's got 11 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Balmaro. He's got 5. The 3 ball. And no good. Balmaro's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Here's Larkin. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
It's deflected.
Away team foul. 3A. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line,
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Now Thompson. Still no points. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Smith's good.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Balmaro. From downtown. Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Thompson passes to Smits. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Poirier from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Larkin. And the 3 off target.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Offensive rebound. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this
Shooting
one.
for the away team.
And he makes a first.
Larkin taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The ball goes to the away team.
And here is Thompson. Yet to see a basket. From deep three-point range. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Defended by Thompson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Smits. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Poirier. Clock at 6. Here's Larkin. No good that time.
Away team foul. Larkin. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Balmaro.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Looking to get back on track. Poirier with the rebound.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Nora, pass to Poirier. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Seven seconds left in the third quarter. Balmaro no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Brooks defending. Pass to Smith. Over to the wing. Pulls up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from the wing.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Away team ball.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Got a hand on it. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Hits the trifecta.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Poirier. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Brooks outside. To the paint. Here's McCormick. Covered by Bryant. Oh, it's stolen. And they're running. Basket's good. Poirier's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Fires top of the key. That one no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
McCormick with a rebound. McCormick's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, ripped away. Covered by Bryant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 6.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Poirier. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line,
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead.
taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Six to shoot. Second chance shot. 1:09 left in the final quarter. To take the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Into the lane. Here's the three. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's Balmaro. And he buries it.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Poirier. All alone. It's good! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. Out to the right wing. Pass to Brooks. And there's a pick. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
Thompson's shot is off.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Brooks against Thompson. Brooks outside. Just 5 on the clock. They get it again. No good with a layup. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Larkin with the bucket.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Here's Larkin. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Larkin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. Here's Smith. Pass to Nora. Here's Larkin. Off target from outside.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
At the line for the away team.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And there's the screen. To the inside. Mirotic. Count it!
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here he goes.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Releases. We're going the other way.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
They've got a chance to grab the lead here late in OT.
Monster possession, maybe the biggest of the night.
Larkin. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
At the line for the away team.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Here's Mirotic. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1. Here's Smits. Offline. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
It's stolen, unhindered, going all the way. Oh my goodness, what a play. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Tries yet again. Rebounded by Ward. We play just over a minute here in the first. Hands it from downtown.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
To the inside, Shields. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 5. Pass to Hayes. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pass to Ward. Here's Watsara, and out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense. That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Out to the right wing. Shields. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Ward. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Missed inside. It's tipped. Brown. Covered by Hayes. Here's Balmaro. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Watsara. Pass to Ward. Hayes up top. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Out left to the wing. Mirotic the screen. Lets it go with the 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
He's coming to work, ready to ball. Hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Balmaro. Inside. Mirotic's shot is off. They need this, and that one is hammered home.
Defensive foul.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
It's good from in time. 5 points in the game.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Balmaro. Mirotic the screen. Balmaro's shot is off. Cuts off the pass. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first
Really
team
the
foul.
right play defensively. If you
At the
can't
line
block,
for 2.
force him to the line.
He doesn't get the second one.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
To the middle. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's the break, or the 3. Here's Hayes. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by a point. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Stolen. Here's McCormick, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now Brooks, pass to McCormick. Here's Cozier. Shoots the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Side. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
3-pointer, Brooks. Herrera grabs the board. Hamas passes to C. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A 3-ball. Here's Cozier. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Personal foul, first team foul. Substitution for the away team.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. Pass to McCormick.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul, first team foul.
On defense, the visitors. It's a 3-point game. They set the pick. Misses the jumper.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the actual pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. On the corner. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Cozier. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Hamas. Scoreless thus far. 2 points. That one goes.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The quick look, no good that time. Low. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 5. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that moment. Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
To the right side. And they're on the break. Here's Brooks, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team
On
foul.
Friday, and then on Sunday. It's his first trip to the line.
Armani Brooks.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Side. Off target from outside. Here's Gozer. Launches a 3. They get it back. Out to Brooks. Takes it inside. And he comes up with the deuce. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Low. Brooks covering. Side. No good on that one.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bucket is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Low. Brooks covering. To halt the run. Brooks grabs the board. It's a 7-point spread. To the paint. Here's McCormick. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Hamas. Sai. His 3-pointers off the mark.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And the first half is now in the books. Up by 9. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hello. Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadama says you've picked the wrong.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the home team.
Their bench has impressed.
And that is a wrap. Now let's...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. There's the 3. The shot that time, not on target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Balmore. No scoring in this one. Another shot, just 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. To the wing right side. And here we go. Here's Mirotic, and the layup falls.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Hamas. There's the pick. And he banks in the layup.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Mirotic. Hamas with the rebound.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And here's the break. Finish off the break.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Pass to Herrera. Count it, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the left side wing. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your home team, number.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Substitution on the court.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the home team has possession. Traps in the tray.
Hey, everybody. That's execution off an inbounds play.
Almoro's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Looking to get it going. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Swiped it away. And here comes the break. Sai. The offensive rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. And there it is for him.
Number 8, assist from Low.
Shields. Off target from three-point range. .141 left in the third. Goes up on the wing. No good there.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 32, taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. 1:05 left in the third. Low. The second effort. Sai, covered by Mirotic. Pass to Hamas. 5 on the clock. Sai. Out to the right wing. And another shot. With the second effort. And the layup is good. He has 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here he goes. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
And it's in there. To the inside. Mirotic's shot is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 11. And we'll have the start of the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. There's the pick. Pass to Ward. Fires for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Quizair. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Hayes throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Brooks covering. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Number one.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Quizair. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brooks, the pass to McCormick. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Ward. Brooks covering. Shoots it. That shot is off. Here's McCormick for three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Got a piece of it. Looking to end the run, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Offensive rebound. Launches it. Kept alive, and Hayes throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Brooks, the pass to Quizair. And the three off target.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Inside. Down low. Rebounded by Ward. Ward's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Brooks grabs the board.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Quizair. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. And here they come. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets it down to single digits. Brooks with it. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here is Brooks from the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah.
Greetings. It's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Larkin. The three is up. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Ward, defended by Thompson. They set the screen. There's the triple. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Nora. Right wing. Here's Poirier. Deflected. Here's Hayes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the away team, Hayes. 2 shots.
Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Poirier to the wing, right side. Knocked loose. Pass to Hayes. The open J off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Thompson right side. They set the pick. Launches a three. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now here's Hayes. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And the basket by Poirier.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Ward. Hayes up top. And finished off by Hayes.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Larkin passes to Poirier.
Team foul. Hayes. First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Smith. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Tries again. And the layup is good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Nora. There's a screen. Going inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Thompson pulls it in.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
That's tipped and stolen by Hayes. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Here's Nora. They swipe it. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hayes has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Thompson. Chalk up 2 there. Thompson's got 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In transition, here they come. Here's Ward.
Ball is turned up. Home team ball.
Here's Poirier. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Ward, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's the pick. Back to Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Herrera. No one near him. It's good. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Poirier passes to Smits. Pass to Poirier, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smits, takes a 3. Second chance effort, and the basket by Poirier. Poirier's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Smits. He's got 5. Poirier passes to Smits, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Jacks up a 3, sinks the tray.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Herrera.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Clanks the putback jam. And here's Bryant outside. And he can't get that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Smits with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
It's Bryant with a drive. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Down low. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
To the middle. It's intercepted. 1:11 left in the second period. The quick look, no good that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yep, that one goes.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Out on his own on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Offensive board. That shot off the mark. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Drains the triple.
Number 33.
15 seconds left in the first half. They need this. Poirier with the rebound. Pass to Bryant. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody.
You take a look at the home team, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the visiting team. That's it for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's the home team now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Thompson passes to Nora. To the inside. Poirier's shot is off. Pass to Ward.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Larkin. Here's Smits. Knocked away. And they're on the run.
Shooting for the away team. 0. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. And here's Thompson for 3. It doesn't go for him. From deep three-point land. Nora grabs the board. Thompson outside. And a missed layup.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
The 3 is up. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Poirier passes to Smits. With the drive. And a two-handed jam.
Now Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Larkin, still without a bucket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Ward. Oh, throw it down! Nice! Ooh, and powered down. What a jam!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Nora. Off with the layup.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
He goes up. Oh, botches the slam dunk finish.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
No good on the three. Nora's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Smith lays it up and banks it in. Smith has gotten 4 this quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The shot by Ward, no good. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter here. And there's the drive. Larkin with the bucket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Larkin's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the right side. Here's Hayes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he makes both from the line.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Drives to the hoop.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Ward passes to Hayes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And, you know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Pass to Poirier. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. It's not going to go for him.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Beyond the arc. The shot no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Ward. Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got 4 rebounds now. Up in time. And that's not going to go. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. They're up by 2. And we're and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The home team calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. They set a pick. Bryant, the pass to Poirier. Off target at the rim. And they're pushing it up. Drops in the three.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
He tries for three. The shot misses. They grab their own miss. Another shot. The shot no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
He takes it in. Pass to Bryant. Here's Poirier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul,
First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team, Poirier.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Shoots.
Home team foul. Number 21. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Puts up a 3.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out to the right wing. And here's Bryant. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
On the take. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
There's a screen. Lets it fly. And the shot no good. A bit short. Pass to Herrera. Five on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Bryant, here we go. Count the basket. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
That 3's off the mark. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. 3-pointer, no good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Second team foul.
Here's Herrera, covered by Bryant. Fires the 3. That shot missing. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. There's the drive. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time. Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
Here's Smits. Kicks it out to Bryant. It's stolen away. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Away team foul. Herrera. First personal foul, third team foul. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he hits both.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Smith. Here's Poirier. Clock at 6. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up. Here's Herrera. And it's good!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bryant, left side. Poirier passes to Bryant to take the lead. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic...
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shields, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Smits passes to Larkin. Takes a three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A second chance effort. Poirier grabs the miss. Pass to Nora. First quarter, just over a minute played. Misses the layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Palmaro's shot is off. Here's Nora. Here's Smits. Buries it from three-point range. Smits has got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's blocked. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Larkin. Rebounded by Palmaro.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And so here's the home team. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Larkin. Offline with his 3. Here's Palmaro. Miritich, the screen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Larkin kicks to Thompson. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Smits. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Shoots from the right block. And that's good off the glass that time. Smits has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Nora. Still without a basket.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Larkin, puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc, and then some.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Thompson. And there's the drive, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the first one at the line is good. Larkin hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Shields. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 7.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Poirier passes to Smits. The 3. Drills it from outside. Smits has got 10 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
He's covered by Thompson. He takes it in. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
To the paint. Here's Poirier. He doesn't hit that one.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Balmora. The second effort. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. They're up by 2, and we'll be back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Larkin can't get it to go.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Poirier. Still yet to score. Here's Smits. Pass to Poirier. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Gozer. Fires the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Brooks covering. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Yep, it counts.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Pass to Smits. Puts up a deep three. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Bryant with it. To the right side. And yes, it's good. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Gozer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it up. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Brooks outside. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's McCormick, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Right wing. Here's Cozier. Three-pointer. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Bryant. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Defended by Bryant. Back to Brooks. Bryant comes with the double team. Here's Cozier. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Bryant. He's got 8. Pass to Poirier. And here is Bryant. Bryant's to the hoop. And Bryant slams it in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts it up from 17. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Yep, that one goes in there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It's Brooks on the wing. Pass to McCormick. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. They lead by 1. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Thompson, and it's Smits in at the 4. Driving in, pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. 6 to shoot. Off target with the open look.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And here is Mirotic. They set the pick. With the drive. It's good. Mirotic has got his first points of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Stolen by Thompson. A solo fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Thompson.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Mirotic. Got a hand on it. Here's Norrell. Still scoreless. Thompson outside. Larkin finds Thompson. Clock at 6. Pass to Poirier. Jacks up a 3. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
A tight game here in Charlotte. Thompson outside. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Driving inside. Off on the layup.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Larkin. Connects from three-point range. Larkin's got 8.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half, and now 1 for 5.
Palmaro's shot is off. Here's Norrell. Pass to Poirier. From close range, and that's off the glass and in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The drive by Thompson. Pass to Larkin.
2 minutes.
Back to Thompson. From downtown. Mirotic grabs the miss. Shields. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 5th rebound in this one. Moron. That's good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
He's covered by Thompson. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Number 1.
7 points in the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Norrell. Poirier passes to Norrell. Here's Smits. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Larkin. Rebounded by Balmoro.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
For the tie. That shot, no good. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Norrell, covered by Mirotic. To the inside, Poirier, the layup off target. Poirier's gone 1 of 3 on the night. There's a screen. Three-pointer. And he jams it with authority.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up 1. We're going to step aside for... In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the center filling out the middle. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time. Here's Smits. Fires the 3. McCormick with the rebound. McCormick's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They set the pick. sinks the triple.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Will it go? McCormick with the rebound.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Clock at 6. There's the three. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Poirier. Now Bryant. Tries a three. McCormick with the rebound. McCormick's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to the wing. Goes back up. Good. Nothing but net.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Launches a three. He can't get that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On deep. He's off on that one. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Cozier.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Can't nail the jumper.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Poirier, no good. Poirier's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. And the three off target. Brooks outside. Takes it off the glass.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Fires the three. No good. Here's Cozier. Inside. Nice shot by Brooks.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Launches it. Not going to go that time. From beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Number 21.
It's deflected. Oh, trying for it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Not really his range, and it's off target. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Poirier. Lets it go from deep. Offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
That's the end of the
in
game.
the
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Driving to the basket.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Pass to Ward. To the wing, right side. There's the steal. About a minute played here so far in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Ward. Hayes inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Releases. He can't get it to go.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And there's a pick. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing. Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Pass to Ward. Lots of room. Not enough on that one as it misses. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Home team ball.
Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Balmaro. Intercepted. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Puts it up. It's tipped. They get it back. Fires for 3. The shot off that time. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Ward. It's stolen. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Balmaro from outside, off the mark.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Offline with a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Hayes. Here's the pick. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Pass to Balmaro. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3. And we'll get... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end. racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well. Putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Lets the three fly. Can't get it to drop.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The three. McCormick with the rebound. There's the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The home team calls timeout. Brooks defending. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Over to the wing. Pass to Herrera. Three-pointer. McCormick with the rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Brooks defending. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Oh, he picked him clean. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. With the drive. And that one's good.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
2 minutes.
4-3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. We've got 1:48 left in the half. Pass to Herrera. 6 on the shot clock. The layup off target. He's off on that one. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Knocks down the long J. Now he's got 10.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
They get it back, tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Hamas to the wing on the left. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. 41 seconds left in the second. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. Pass to Hamas. Here's Herrera. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From outside the arc, on target from range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He can't hit that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And that is going to do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Hayes. Finished off by Hayes.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Uncovered. And it's Mirotic with a rebound. For 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. There's the 3. No good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Goes back up. The shot that time not on target.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. No luck on that one.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Shoots it from the corner. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And a strong finish with two hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
.149 left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Balmaro.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Ward. To the inside. And here's the fast break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Can they get it? Hits the front of the rim and out.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1 minute left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Sends it home from three-point land. 10 points for him.
Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league.
Number 2.
Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Puts it up from the high post, and that one drops.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Lets the three fly. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Ward. And they recover it. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Knocks down the triple.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Off the mark there with a three. And here's Hayes. Misses the layup. Pulls up on the wing. The shot won't fall.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
They set the pick. Sinks it from distance.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
The three. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Right wing. It's Hayes with the rebound. Out left to the wing. The three is up. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Misses the three. From downtown. No good there. No good on the triple.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
The baseline J. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out to the right wing. Down low.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two. Low.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to McCormick. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. The home team calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for the away team. Number 7.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up missing both free throws. Brooks defending. And he slams it in one-handed.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. C. Pass to Hamas. Ooh, a two-handed power slam. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
To snap the cold streak. And he lays it in.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of heart. 0 fear.
See. Count it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure? Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's McCormick. Brooks outside. Pass to McCormick. They set the screen. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Herrera. Inside. Hollis.
Yes! And they do have a foul to give if needed.
The visitors with the ball. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shooting for the away team. Gonzaga. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Off the inbound. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the bench. The shot's good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Larkin looking it over. There's the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Ward. Fast break. Here we go. From outside, off the mark. Mora, the pass to Larkin.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Watsura. Down low. Here's Hayes. Thompson with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And he drives in. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here they come. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got his third basket of the night right there.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
He gets that one.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
They set the pick.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Ward. The three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Ball stolen. Pushing it up. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. They grab their own miss. Now Hayes. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Nora. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pass to Ward. The three. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Smits. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. They get the rebound. Pass to Larkin to end the run. Rebounded by Ward. Five to shoot from deep. And finally they hit one. Ward's got 5 now.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Smits. Pass to Poirier. Out in his own on the break for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
.26 seconds left in the first. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Here's Smits. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again. So,
yes, sir. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pulls it up. That shot off.
You'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 4. Let's And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
There's the pick. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Hamas. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Herrera. To the paint. It's stolen by Bryant. And they're running. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Side. Good on the triple.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bryant from way outside. Poirier passes to Smits. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer no good. Low. Offensive rebound. For the three. Fires from deep. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. He tries for 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Out left to the wing. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here we go, one-on-one. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Can they get it? Third time is not the jump. 0 for 3 from the floor so far.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bryant with it. Nothing on the board. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Poirier.
First half, 2 minutes.
Here's Hamas. Jacks up a 3. Poirier grabs the miss. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
Low. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Smits. He has 6. Releases. Great look, but off the mark.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Well, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Stolen away. Ryan up top. hasn't made one yet. Beyond the arc. And it's Smith's missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the inside. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
From deep, Bryant. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots, capitalizing, relentless approach.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the visiting team. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. From deep three-point land, Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've got Thompson, and it's Smith's in a power forward position. Here's Poirier. Count the basket. Poirier's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Thompson for the triple. Here's Nora. Off target at the rim. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Offensive rebound. That shot, no good. And they're moving it up. Thompson for the triple. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Thompson with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Watsura. There's the pick. There's the triple. Here's Ward. Sinks the triple. Ward's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here's Smith. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Hayes into the lane, and Hayes throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Ward. Ward's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Larkin. Rebounded by Ward. Pass to Watsura. Fires for 3.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Larkin. 9 points in the game so far. Misses the three. Here's Watsara.
Old team foul. Number 1. Second personal foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. And Thompson kicks to Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3.
Larkin's got 12 points in the game.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
They set the pick. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they're pushing it up. Pass to Watsara. Back to Hayes. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Hayes has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Larkin. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Ward gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11. .41 seconds left in the third quarter. Ward's gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Watsara. The tray. Rebound by Larkin. Thompson looking for an opening. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here's Ward. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Smits in at the power forward. And they're on the break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 3-ball is good.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Ward misses. Here's Larkin. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Hayes driving in, and Hayes throws it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Team foul. Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors on defense. And Hayes throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. On Sunday. Then on Sunday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
From deep, Bryant drills the three-pointer.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And it's Smith with the rebound. Off target from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Ward misses. It's tipped. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And he dunks it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing. Yes, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Bryant from deep three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
Here's Watson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
At the line for your
yeah,
team.
exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Bryant looking around. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. And it's Smith with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to